The battle lines were drawn even before dawn. Friday's day-long attack in Bargo, a protest stronghold, was the third by Myanmar's armed forces in a week, aimed at stamping out opponents of the ruling junta. Protesters sheltered behind barricades, but their resistance was futile in the face of the military's heavy weaponry. Unverified pictures on social media purporting to show rifle-launched grenades. Witnesses also claim several bodies were removed, raising doubt over whether the true toll will ever be known. Human rights activists say Myanmar is edging closer to civil war.
The children are killed in front of their parents. Activists are sniped. The sniper fire is meant to terrorize the community because no one is safe. We are actually on the brink of a very serious Syria-like situation in the middle of Southeast Asia.
Overnight, reports from Tamu in the country's northwest that locals who tried to put out a large fire were threatened by soldiers at gunpoint. Earlier, fierce fighting in the city had left at least 18 dead. In the 2 months since the military coup, hundreds have been killed, thousands have been arrested. Many residents have fled from the cities to villages near the border.
We know that if we were to get arrested, the security forces would not let us live. They'd kill us, so we had to run away.
There are growing calls for an alternative federal army to be formed, and this defected army captain is among those willing to serve.
In order to fight this illegitimate coup government, it won't be possible to win just with an unarmed public. The federal army must happen.
The junta has indicated its reign of power could last up to 2 years before it holds democratic elections. Opposition lawmakers signalling they're in the process of forming a national army to protect the public.
The military is supposed to protect the people. This military has not only failed to do so, but is also harming the people. That is why we need an army that values the people and federalism as soon as possible.
Despite the crackdown, protests were again held in the south of the country. After 10 weeks of violence, Myanmar's residents continue to flee over the border, escaping what many fear could become a civil war. Virginia Langerberg, SBS World News.